Hey yo, welcome back to yet another video today, and today's going to be about, well, what you see on your screen, honestly. Basically, this battle, I just saw, and I saw this as our first matchup, so I just might as well make a video on it, just for the fun of it. So, yeah, what you see on the screen is who we have here for today's matchup. So we got Team One Piece versus Team Dragon Ball Super. Let's go. And like I said before in my other videos, there will be no scaling. This will be basically equalized stats, right? And see who will win in terms of hacks, resistances, and counters. So let's do it. So the first person that's going to be out is obviously Frankie. Frankie shouldn't even be on this fucking list to begin with. Like seriously, what the hell is he going to do against these characters? Nothing. I'm sorry, but he's getting completely just fodderized here. He's the first to get off the list. Now, since we got the first person off the One Piece list, let's get the first person off the Dragon Ball list. Though the first person that's going to be off this list is going to be let's think about this. Who's going to be the first person off the list? Piccolo, of course. Piccolo is like the butt of the joke in Dragon Ball Super. He's just like, this dude is completely done. Like, he's going to be the first person off the Dragon Ball list. But if we were to do matchups between these two, it would be Luffy versus Goku. There would be Vegeta versus Sanji, or it could be Vegeta versus Android 17, either or, right? Those two. Aiji versus a Perfect Cell, and let's see, Marco versus Frieza. Do for Marco versus Frieza. Kaido versus Jiren. That's gonna be a big one. And Boa Hancock versus Android 7. Oh, not 17, 16. There we go. So let's do Android 16. All right, let's do that one. Android 16. So Android 16 is very powerful in her own right. She's a very powerful individual, but she's not as impressive as Android 17. She's basically like a stay-at-home mom, and plus I don't think she's going to really beat Boa Hancock here, because Boa Hancock's hacks is just too insane for her to handle. Despite her being an android, she could just literally turn to stone. I mean, it doesn't really matter here. Like, her attacks can turn you into stone. So if she even tried to block her attack, she's going to turn into stone. It's like, yeah, is how she's going to beat that. Especially since Boa Hancock has observation haki, so she could avoid her attacks as well quite easily. And he has haki, ornament haki as well, to protect her from whale attacks as well. So I think at the end of the day, Boa Hancock with her hacks, she can overpower Android 17, and she will take the L. So yeah, Android 17 is the second to go. All right. So what about Zoro, right? So either Zoro is going to fight Android 17, or is he going to fight Vegeta? And let's just get this out of the way, right? Vegeta is the major problem here because of his Hakai. He has Hakai in this fight, and with Ultra Ego, that's going to be a problem. So someone has to take care of him, right? And I think the best person to take care of him is either going to be Sanji or Aokiji. Either one of them is going to have to take care of him. I don't think Zoro is going to have I don't think he's going to actually handle Vegeta here. Despite his advanced conqueror's haki, sure, but Hakai, I don't know, man. That's just way too powerful. So I think he's going to have to take the L next. But yeah, Zoro is going to have to take the L next here. Yeah, not looking good. So we're basically tied here. And Vegeta is the major issue here. So let's move on to Sanji versus Android 17. Who's going to win this one? Well, they both basically, human with cybernetics. I believe Sanji might take the win here just because of his because of his hacks to just bypass. He has the durability negation, obviously. So He with the Ifrit Zombie, hockey stuff like that. I think he might take down Android 17 with a few kicks. Just saying, he might take him out with a few kicks. So yeah, that's going to be it's going to be an issue here, especially for Android 17. He can't really damage him. Yeah, because he has regeneration. It's top of that high regeneration. Android 17 has no way of dealing with that at all. So yeah, I think Sanji's at the end of the day, he is going to win. He's going to win against Android 17. Now, Android 17, yeah, he has like self-destruct and barriers and infinite key, but at the end of the day, he's going to get his ass whooped. Like, it's not gonna save him from that ass whooping. I'm sorry. Since that's out of the way here, let's do Aokiji versus Perfect Cell. Now, these two definitely have some good hexes here, especially for Perfect Cell. Perfect Cell got some like instant transmission, regeneration, he got some really good hacks here. But we're dealing with a man made of ice. Like, we're dealing with the literal force of nature here, which is freezing. So once Aokiji gets him frozen, oh boy, that's going to be a bad news for him. Especially if he does Ice Age. If he does Ice Age or Ice Time, I don't think he's going to able to escape that. Like, he's going to get frozen from the inside out. It's going to be game over for Perfect Cell. Now, for people that's going to say, "Whoa, Vegeta was able to break out and yada yada yada," but no, that's back in Dragon Ball Z, man. Like, Dragon Ball Super, Vegeta is able to do that. Dragon Ball Z, there's no proof of that, so you can't fucking say that. It's just goofy. And like I said, he just freezes him, and it's going to be game over for him. It's because he could just straight up shatter him, and Perfect Cell will be straight up dead until he's like unthawed. But that's likely not going to happen in this fight. It's just he's incapacitated. Yes, Perfect Cell will take the L here. Now, he could just use instant transmission, but at the end of the day, how are you gonna be a man literally made of ice? He's literally ice. He could just freeze the moisture in the air and regenerate, dude. As long you can't beat a Logia, man, unless you can touch their real body, and most likely he's not gonna touch his real body. Sorry. Anyway, since that's out of the way, so One Piece is literally winning here. Oh boy, this is like not really good here. It's not good. Next is Frieza. So Marco versus Frieza. Now let's think about this one. Frieza is a very powerful individual. He could just easily destroy the planet and just be on his merry way. Like, come on now. If he was to be real, he would just blow up the planet. Like, yeah. But he's dealing with Marco. This man has near instant regeneration. No matter what you do to him, he could just regenerate. And Marco, since that regeneration is a problem, I don't know, man. Especially since he could just straight up burn souls, like he did with Big Mom's homies. He could just straight up burn their souls because his flames are quote unquote unique. So he could just straight up burn souls. I don't know. I really don't know how Frieza's going to deal with that, especially since Marco does have hockey. Hockey can really harm you. If he gets a real good hit in on Frieza, he could just use hockey. Frieza, at the end of the day, even if he could just harm Marco, he'd just regenerate instantly and he'd just be fine. Frieza, on the other hand, he's just gonna just get extremely pissed and he's trying to destroy the planet. So like, I'm gonna say for this one, this is gonna be inconclusive for now because like the fact that it's gonna take some time to beat Frieza. For real. Now, here's the big one, guys. Kaido versus Jiren. Who's gonna win? Now, Jiren has some really good hacks here. Like with those eyes, man, he could just stop you from reaching him with his force. But then again, I really don't know how he's going to deal with. I don't know with the advanced conquerors hockey, because like that's going to be a major issue. And plus, Kaido's durability is fucking insane. Like, how the hell is Jiren's going to beat that? Like, yeah, sure, he has key attacks, but is that really going to do anything against Kaido? No, because he doesn't have internal damage. He does have no way of bypassing his durability. He has no way of just bypassing his anything internal damage. Like, yo, like what could Jiren do here? He's gonna just start punching him, and it's going to do absolutely nothing to Kaido here. It ain't gonna do nothing to him. He's just like, yo, you done? And just one shot him with fucking advanced conquerors hockey. Yo, how can he win? How can he fucking win? Jiren, I'm sorry, buddy, but being strong enough is just not it. I'm sorry. I think I'm gonna give this to Kaido, especially if it goes into like a hybrid mode, bro. It's going to be game over. And what the hell is it going to do to dragon-sized Kaido? Nothing. Okay, so now we got those out of the way. All we have left is Frieza and Vegeta. So, how this gonna work? Oh no, we also have Luffy versus Goku, but we'll save that for last. So we got Bo Hancock, Sanji, Okiji, Marco, and Kaido. Okay, so first of all, if they all dog on Frieza, he's done for. Just dog on the dude. He's going to be done, bro. He's going to be finished. And since they're just like pretty much all of them left, they are going to jump the fuck out of both Vegeta and Frieza. It's just like, come on, man. They can't really do anything against that. So Aiji just freezes him. Freezes Frieza. He literally freezes Frieza, and he just completely just freezes him, and just Sanji just shatters him with a kick, and then here comes Kaido with the advanced conquerors hockey on fucking Vegeta. He's done. He's already out. Like, bro, like what the hell? No. Last but not least, Luffy versus Goku. Guys, you know where I'm going with this. I already went over this before, but let's do it one more time. Goku is very strong, okay? But in terms of hacks, he has instant transmission. He has not Hawkeye, bro. He doesn't even have it. He just tried to copy it, but he failed. So I'm not gonna even fucking count that. Next he has Ultra Instinct. I guess he said Ultra Instinct, so he could just dodge, auto dodge, right? But he can't dodge forever. That's the issue. So, yeah, if Goku here he's the only one left. What makes you think he's gonna dodge all their attacks? He's not. Especially since we have like 3 people that can use fucking Future Sight. So he could just dodge all he wants, but at the end of the day, he's going to get caught guard. And if he gets hit one good hit from Kaido, bro, it's done deal. He gets smacked in the head with advanced conquerors hockey, and he's dying. And everybody's just jumping on him. It's like, die, motherfucker, die. Just kick stomp fucking Goku, bro. I'm sorry, but like I thought this was a bit PR one. I thought this was Luffy versus Goku. You're right. Luffy go Gear 5. He plays around with fucking Goku. Like he turns his Kamehameha into rubber. Like, come on, man. Bro. Goku has no fucking chance here. He doesn't. He has no chance. He has no counters to fucking, advanced conquerors hockey that can bypass his durability. He's done. He's getting completely bodied, bro. He's getting fucking choke slammed, bro. It's fucking over. Anyway, that's gonna be the video, guys. Team on One Piece wins. So, you only have one person out. Like, come on now. No, 2 people. which is like Zoro. But everyone else is getting completely demolished because they don't have enough axes here. They don't have enough axes. Anyway, that's the video. I will see you guys in the next video. And for people that even fucking think about bringing up, well, they got telekinesis, Hockey, you idiots. Hockey can nullify those abilities. You fucking moronic, idiotic brains of y'all can't even comprehend why fucking One Piece wins here. Like, anyway, that's the video. I'm sorry. I'll see you guys in the next video. So go away.